I'm Dr. Lisa Oates, talking herbs with the wonderful, sensational and fabulous Sue Oates. So today we're talking about Viburnum opulus, or
yes,
usually
Vibop.
Yes.
Vibop. Yeah, Vibop, or Gelder rose, or snowball tree. Now this is a plant that's quite a common. Certainly when I was a kid, there were lots of snowball trees in gardens in Melbourne. Generally the sterile, so the non-fruiting rather than the fruiting, but it's the bark that's the part used.
Mm-hmm. And it's the bark of the stem, yes.
Yeah, stem bark. And it's quite a beautiful plant. I think one of the things, as you use plants for a long time, you have your own favorite stories about them. And I can't think of Vibop without remembering a time that I was involved in a medicinal plant project in Chile some years ago, with some people at the University of Turco and some local healers, some indigenous healers, and it was my first trip to Chile. I didn't speak any Spanish, and we were visiting a indigenous healer, a shaman, who who spoke Mapudungun, the local language. So our conversations went Mapudung, Spanish, Spanish to English, English to Spanish, Spanish to Mapudungun. So who knows what was lost in translation. But I was thrilled to see, I was always thrilled to see familiar plants, of course. And I was thrilled to see a Vibop tree, a snowball tree in her garden. And we had some discussion about, through translators, that we used it and what we used it for, and that we used it for similar things. We used it for cramping pain, particularly menstrual pain, and there was just this lovely moment where she just looked me in the eye and said yes, we do the same thing, we do the same work, and I think that's one of the fantastic things about herbal medicine. Is I was talking before about the plants being used across history, but also across cultures. Yes. There's this wonderful kind of connection that sometimes the plants are used for similar things, sometimes for very different things, but there's a great warmth when you come across somebody who you might not share much at all with, but you do share the fact that you use the plants for similar things.
That's so fascinating. Thank you, Sue, and thanks for the reminder of what an extraordinary life you've lived.
Yes, I've been very lucky. A life in plants has been a joy, continues to be a joy, Lisa.